Hey everyone, this is the ShutInBakas. We're back for another informational slash discussional video, let's call it that. So recently, Madman Entertainment, aka the big retailer in Oceania, that basically gives all of us our Blu-Ray, anime, and used to own Anime Lab. So, yeah, they announced the special limited edition of Evangelion on Blu-ray, which has the new dub, the original dub, and the subtitled version. Which is just awesome. Like, the last release that we had, I think, was the Platinum version, which came out in, 2004 or something, so it's been a while. And the Blu-ray is now coming out. Yay. Only issue is, this Ultimate Edition is 519 Australian dollars, strictly limited to 500 copies. Now, don't get me wrong. I get the fact that this is a limited edition. This is like the collection to own if you're an Evangelion fan. Problem is, it's cheaper everywhere else. I'm not even exaggerating. If we head on over to here, we've got the tweet that we originally found this from, where they're going on about how the Evangelion Blu-ray set is in for Australia. And then everybody in the comments are asking questions like, is this the same as all the anime version? Yes, it's the exact same version. So then they go along here and find out that the all the anime version has a special ultimate, pre-order price, which is quite a lot cheaper. And even then, they're adding quite a big tax onto this here. So yeah, let's just go ahead and do USA to AUD. Right here, right now. So that's $350. Let's go $350. Yep, they're adding on about another $40. On top of, shipping costs. Well, actually, to be fair, I think Madman does free shipping on orders above $70. So, I can excuse that at least, but they're hiking up the price without even giving a special, pre-order, a special sale. Like, every other company is doing this. And I'm also certain that now you actually can just buy the standalone copy. Sorry, just let me double check that. Blu-ray in the US. I know, I probably should have done a bit more research into this before actually hitting that record button. But, yeah, basically, I don't want to know about the Ultimate Edition, I want to know about the normal, standard. Okay, that one's $1,000 from Japan, gotcha. Well, $500 doesn't look too bad now, does it? Standard. I'm guessing that's also the Japanese version. Yep. Okay, so there is the inherent problem. They're releasing a limited edition before they've released a standard, and there's no sign of a standard edition. So why is that a huge issue? Well, the problem there is that everybody wants a copy of this, but no one wants to spend $512 on it just to get some special art cards. Like, what is the actual special things you get in this? A exclusive artwork, merch, of some merch, woo, cool merch, 156-page book, and 7 hours of bonus features. So that sounds okay, right? Like, you get a lot of stuff. I don't know if that's $520 cool, but it's neat for those who are heavily into Evangelion, such as myself. I really love Evangelion, but I'm not buying this. Like, it's actually hurting me to not want to get this, because I really want a Blu-ray version of Eva. Because, I'll show you here. On our Twitter, twitter.com/ShutInBakas, I've posted a picture in that comment section showing off my Platinum collection, or my Perfect collection, sorry, which is the original one, which had the 1996 broadcast, so it was like the VHS just copy and pasted onto the Blu-ray, the DVD, sorry. And the Platinum version, I think, did some digital remastering to try and make everything look a bit nicer. Actually, I should have a picture on the account right here. There we go. So as you can see, this over here is my DVD running on my computer, and over here is a YouTube video by NimbleFox, which does like a little comparison between the elevator scenes in the different incarnations, I guess. And my one, as you can see, is the original broadcast. So yeah, basically the original broadcast is actually quite rare, and the Perfect Collection is actually very expensive. So let's go to eBay and look that up right now. We'll go to the AU version because that's the one I have. Evangelion Perfect Collection. See what we get. $165, $250, $240, $411, $1,800 for everything Evangelion related. So yeah, this is out of hand. We need a standard Blu-ray version. This is ridiculous. People are going to get angry at me for saying this, but I actually bought my Perfect Collection for $40. I'm not even kidding. I'm not shitting anyone here. $40 pre-owned on Trade Me, which is a New Zealand pre-owned site. It was the deal of the century because I'd been looking for months, like so long that I just needed something Evangelion, and there it was, a place bid option, no buy now. So I said, hey, I'll give you $20 more for a buy now, and here we are. That guy did not know what he was selling. So anyway, that was quite the detour. So, $520 for a DVD set. Not good. That's just not it, Chief. And the worst part is, it doesn't even include Fly Me to the Moon, which was the big criticism I had for the Netflix version, because Fly Me to the Moon is a part of the series, guys. You can't get rid of it. It's the best part. After Shinji having a mental breakdown, you just hear "Fly Me to the Moon" sung by Asuka's Japanese voice actor. You know, it's a real trip. I like how you hit the pre-order button and nothing shows up, but I'm guessing that's because it's not September 1st yet. Speaking of, let's see what other stuff we've got here. This is the New Zealand site, so this is all prices that should be as high as they go in the Oceania. So, we've got problems such as a limited edition of Bow Fury, which only just came out recently, for $110! Oof. And yeah, we've got like Konosuba 2, the Chakra collection of Shippuden, which is $400. Like, these prices aren't unreasonable. It's just the problem is, you buy them, you support the industry, you support the studios, you support everybody who wants to see more of this anime. And then what do you get? You get Funimation buying everything and then giving you a shit experience. Like, half of the Blu-rays that I own have a ad in the front of them. I'm not even joking. I think the best example is... what one was it? I think it's Dragon Maid. I have the Dragon Maid Blu-ray. And on that Blu-ray, in the first 10 seconds, like the Funimation and Crunchyroll logos show up, you shoved a big My Hero Academia ad into your face. I just paid $70 or $60-ish for a Blu-ray of a show I love. Not for an advert of a show I didn't pay for. Like, come on. If I'm buying the Blu-rays, it's a chance that I know what anime are out and what that is. Like, most people aren't buying things nowadays without having any knowledge of anything ever. Like, I can't think of a single person who's never streamed. They just go to their local warehouse or, whatever local DVD shop. They pick out a thing and go, oh, that looks cool. And then they go home and go, oh, what's this My Hero thing? And then they go back to the store the next day and find the My Hero Blu-ray, and the cycle continues. I haven't heard of someone doing that since like 2005. Like, it's actually ridiculous that they can get away with that. Sorry, that was a ramble, because that really annoys me. It irks me that I'm paying so much extra cash for something that inherently should be a lot cheaper, just to have an ad shoved down my throat. Like, come on, guys, this is ridiculous. It's nutty. So, yes, that was a bit of a ramble of a video. Sorry about that. I needed to get that off my chest, because I wouldn't be surprised if they had an ad for, like, the newest Evangelion movie on the Blu-rays of these. Like, I would not be surprised at this point. Like, I'm not saying that is the case, but I wouldn't be surprised if it happened. And that's the sad part. When you're an anime fan, you're taken advantage of, and there's nothing you can do about it, because the companies can just get away with whatever, because we're such a small niche that no one else is going to bother. Like, it's so stupid. I really hate how these companies treat everyone. Just like a big old cow. It's treated like cows. You just keep on giving them milk, and they're like, oh yeah, just give us more milk, and we'll, like, give you a half-baked Blu-ray release along with a very expensive price tag. Hey, Madman, please sponsor me. All jokes aside, yeah, you guys need to keep an eye out. Google or research the Blu-ray that you're looking into buying if you do buy them, because you don't know if you're getting, scammed or not, and, like, even from the official publisher. Sure, most people go, okay, well, I just buy the Blu-ray so I can support them, I don't actually watch them. Okay, cool. But what happens when, it's not really an if, but when the anime industry implodes, because, I don't know, maybe Funimation owns everything, and then, like, the government, like, cancels them or something. And, boom, anime is gone from the West. Except for small companies like High Dive who managed to stick around. This is a very specific situation. But, yeah, so imagine that happens. Where will you watch your things? Through pirated means, or through your already purchased Blu-rays? I would rather go for the Blu-rays. Because, I've got them, they're high quality. But the problem is they've got ads. And the problem is, when you've got ads, what's the point in having an ad for something if the service doesn't exist anymore? So, it's just a very confusing situation on, like, the Western anime stuff. Don't get me wrong, we have a very good compared to Japanese. In Japan, a Blu-ray for Jobless Reincarnation, I was looking it up, because I want one. Not gonna get it, though. For this reason. 4 episodes, which is Volume 1, by the way. 4 episodes of that first season. Limited edition is going to set you back $200. New Zealand. That's nutty. And that is so much. So much money for 4 episodes. So yeah, I mean, we have it really good compared to them, but they're just used to paying extra large prices. So, I mean, luckily we kind of have this whole cheapskate aura about us in the West, I guess. Anyway, I'm starting to ramble about very not related things now. Thanks all for watching. Hit the like button if you liked the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, ring the bell button if you want to see when we upload, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.